Good morning, Facebook subscribers, Facebook family and YouTube subscribers. This Friday, August the 30th, I'm going to be part of a forum taking place at the HYATT Hotel on 10th Street. It's called the Coming Out Process. It's going to be hosted by the moderators DEMETRIS Dennis Taylor, also known as Big Meech, and John Dennis, who's the owner and CEO of the Atlanta Lesbian Gay website, founder promoter of the House Music in the Park series. I love the House Music in the Park place. So anyway, we're going to be there doing a forum. I'm one of the guest panelists, I guess, who's going to speak his mind about the coming out process. It's August 30th at the brand new, renovated, beautiful, I don't know if you guys seen that hotel over on 10th Street. It used to be the Wyndham. Now it's renovated into the Hyatt. It looks gorgeous. I can't wait to see inside of that hotel and see what they've done to it. So it's this Friday from 11 to 1. There's a lunch from 11 to 1, and then I think the event starts at 2. So that means at 2 o'clock. That means I won't be at the gym on Friday. Unless I go later. Oh, that means no gym. I'm going to do whatever I was going to do on Friday, on Thursday. But I'm kind of looking forward to it because I'm very curious. There's a couple of guys on the panel that I've had discussions with here on Facebook, and I think that we're going to have a very interesting, lively discussion about the coming out process. As you all know, for some people, coming out is very, very difficult, and some people don't know if there is no correct way for anyone to come out. It's whatever feels comfortable for you. And then sometimes some people get forced out of the closet. I've seen that happen a few times. And I think that, me personally, I think that some people need to be forced out of the closet. I have friends who were in the process of getting married when it was disclosed to their wives or fiance that they were gay, and the wedding was quickly called off, and these people were forced to deal with their sexuality issues. So I think the coming out process for some people can be difficult. For some people it can be very easy. I think it's something that we all as black gay men are going to have to deal with, because at some point you're going to have to tell somebody that you're gay. I mean, you can try to keep it a secret if you want to. Good luck with that. But I think the coming out process, I sometimes hear people saying so many times that your sexuality should be kept a secret. It's okay to keep it a secret, and no one should know who you're sleeping with. There's nothing wrong with that. But what I've found in my experience is that people who keep their sexuality a secret from family and friends, they tend to live miserable lives. And I've actually had a few friends commit suicide because they were carrying so much weight in their heart about their sexuality, and they never really adequately dealt with it. So when you're dealing with people who don't deal with that issue of coming out correctly, and I think the correct way, to be honest with you, would be with a therapist or some type of mental health professional, a psychiatrist, a psychologist who can help you come out and understand who you are. So many black gay men and white gay men don't understand sexuality. You don't understand how you came to be and who you are and why you are gay and how you became gay. So, because sometimes we get all mixed up here in the head with religion, family, friends, a bunch of foolishness and nonsense. A lot of people don't understand that more you were born gay. And I know some people don't like. I've had some people say, "I don't believe this. That you weren't born gay. You chose to be gay." But God, well, I almost cussed. But I didn't choose to be black. What makes you think I chose to be gay? Some things you have no choice or say so in your life. You just have to deal with it. So I'm really excited about that. It's just this Friday, August the 30th, at the HYATT Hotel at 125 10th Street. So come out, check it out. There's a luncheon from 11 to 1. I think I'm going to go to that luncheon too. I hope it's some free food over there. I love free food. So, but I'm hoping that we can get some people out there and have a lively discussion. I know a lot of people tend to avoid these types of events because, well, they're hiding who they are. But this might be an important meeting are discussions for people who are having issues with accepting their sexuality. Luckily for me, I can honestly say I didn't have no issues accepting my sexuality. Even though I was a little bitty kid, I was like, whatever. But I also think that I was a much smarter, more intellectual, intelligent child too. So I realized that I was gay, and this was not about to be changed by anyone. And I had to accept it very early in my life. It was never an issue for me. It was all through high school. My sexuality has never ever been an issue to me. I don't know why, but I've just been comfortable with who I am. I've never dealt with an inner, oh my God, I'm gay, fighting and turmoil inside my soul. Just never happened. It was like, I guess for me, because I perceive my sexuality the same way I look at my dark skin. I'm a black man. Hey, what can I do about it? So when I realized I was black, you all know that day when you realize you're black, when you finally see some white folks, you say, oh, those are what white folks look like. My skin is different. Oh, well, you go on with life. Oh, wet and watermelon and fried chicken that you're supposed to like. But I think some guys have serious problems that can turn into some very serious mental issues in their minds about coming out. I think that they fight so much inside who they are, trying to deny who they are, that it creates these serious mental issues. I've seen it. I'll be very honest with you. When I meet African American men who are having a battle within them about their sexuality, I meet these guys all the time. I met one just a few days ago at the gym. These guys kind of scare me because you don't know what they may or may not do. Because they're somewhat mentally unstable. And I think they do a lot of reckless things to endanger their own lives and yours too. These men tend to have drinking problems, drug problems, all kinds of issues, sexual addiction. There's a lot of issues that can come out of a man having a tough time accepting his sexuality. And I hope that we get to explore this stuff down at this event this Friday. But I'm a firm believer in seeking a mental health professional to help you get on the right footing. Yeah, some people prefer to go to God and Jesus, and good luck with that. Good luck. You're going to need it. You run up in these churches, these pastors praying on you, praying. Pastors praying for you 1 second and trying to suck your the next minute. I have a problem with these pastors in these churches, but that's a whole nother video. We'll cross that bridge at a later date. But please come out to see me and these group of guys. One of them is a pastor, Elder Claude Bowen, Miko Evans, Adolph Arromand. I can never pronounce this man's name. Me and him got into a couple of Facebook battles, so this should be very interesting to see how this turns out when we sit at that table together. Mr. Adolph. I can never pronounce this man's name. I need to figure out how to pronounce that name. I don't want to butcher his name during the seminar because he might get upset. And he get to fighting up there on that stage. I'm hoping that this is an intelligent, intellectual conversation. Vegas, you better not even start it, right? Vegas, come here, Vegas. I'm almost done with this video. Bark later. But anyway, I'm out of here. I'm in the middle of making breakfast. Come out and see us this Friday, August the 30th at the HYATT Hotel. I'm going to post a link on my page so you can come and so you can see it. But come out, check it out, and be enlightened and learn something. You guys have a great day. Hope to see you this Friday. Peace.